What's good, YouTube? Dragonman24 here, welcoming you back to another episode of our Fire Emblem Three Houses playthrough for the Nintendo Switch on the Golden Deer route. We are picking up right where we left off in the last one. I know last episode was a ton of support conversations, that's pretty much all it was. But today, finally, we're going to jump into the Magdred ambush, the mission for this month. Let's go ahead and save our game.
Thank you so much.
The Magdred Ambush. White Clouds. Chapter 3. Mutiny.
It really is an honor to accompany Catherine, wielder of Thunderbrand. I hear you're intimidating enough to silence the howling winds.
Thunderbrand?
You mean you don't know? My weapon is called Thunderbrand. It's one of the hero's relics. A long time ago, the goddess bestowed divine weapons upon 10 heroes, which were passed down to their descendants. It's an honor to wield, but I'm afraid there won't be any chance for that today. Our mission is to help clean up the aftermath, not to fight.
Why would Lord Lonato incite such a reckless rebellion? He had to have known he had no chance of winning.
It all goes back to the tragedy of Duscur.
I've heard of it.
It happened about 4 years ago. The king of the Holy Kingdom of Fargus was murdered by the people of Duscur. That about covers it, right?
To put it simply, yes. But there's more to that story. They had accomplices within the kingdom as well. Lord Lonato's son, Kristoff, was one of them, and so he was handed over to the church for execution.
Hey. The church executes criminals?
Speaking from the church's perspective, we simply pass judgment according to our doctrine in place of the kingdom, which was in complete chaos. Whatever the truth behind that incident may be, Lord Lonato has harbored resentment toward the church ever since. Well, to be more specific, his grudge isn't only against the church. It's also against the one who turned Kristoff over to them.
Report! The enemy is approaching. They can't be avoided. Their numbers are far greater than we predicted. They used the fog to slip past the Knight's perimeter.
It looks like our mission just changed, Professor. Everyone, prepare for battle!
You saw that vein on her forehead, bro? Jeez.
Thank you so much.
Alright, so
I have gratitude.
this map has always been interesting, to say the least. The fog is a bit of a problem, not gonna lie.
I am grateful.
There we go. Let's see. Do any of our units have a torch? I don't see one. Let's see if I can give one to anybody. Do we even have them? That would be a no. We don't have torches. So we're going in blind. That's fun. I always enjoy going in blind. Let's go ahead and just join the battle.
With this fog, it's impossible to tell where the enemy might be, or how many of them there are. The enemy could be trying to surround us, but they shouldn't have enough soldiers to form a tight circle. Take down anyone who breaks through the fog, and let's push through!
The conditions are the same for both sides, but we're at a disadvantage for not knowing the terrain.
Proceed with caution. Wait for them to enter your field of view.
You can earn rewards if your allies don't suffer heavy losses. Cool. It is nice that it gives us kind of this like road to follow, because we know kind of exactly where we need to go. But for me personally, my strategy is going to stay like this.
Focused.
The plan for me, I think, is to just stay close to Catherine. Because we are in maddening mode.
Leave it
And
to
I
me.
really don't feel like losing anyone.
Aye,
Ready anytime.
Ignatz, Hilda, you need to do some catching up. They're so far up. I don't feel comfortable putting Leone there, only because I have a sneaking suspicion that there are some units up north, which I just don't want to deal with right now. Okay, we're being shot at, and we dodge. Yes. Beautiful, okay. Catherine's gonna crit 111 damage. Holy dude. Okay. So. Putting Byleth in the trees is a pretty sound strategy. We're probably gonna miss this, but we also have a pretty high chance. Oh, we don't miss.
predictable.
Yeah, we have a pretty high chance to dodge, and Byleth grows to level 7, so that's plus. Look at her in that outfit. She's so cute. Ignatz. Let's have you come in here, and I think we're gonna have you finish this guy off. 70% chance. And it misses. Okay. I mean, I half expected that, but I was really hoping it wouldn't come to that. Let's see. Actually, Lawrence has magic, so let's go ahead and let you finish this guy. Because Lawrence also needs to do some leveling. I plan on getting everyone to level 5 by the end of this. Everyone who isn't already there, that is. Let's bring Lysithea in here. 77? That'll hit. Yeah. And she's almost level 5, so that's plus. Gonna have ourselves another monk. It's always a good time. Let's keep a tight formation. Leone just leveled up, so she doesn't really need to. It's not a necessity. The allies are gonna continue pushing forward. The further in we move, the more we can see. Nothing there. I'm a little nervous to push any further than that. So here's what I'll do. I'll move my units in. And I'll just leave Byleth where she is, and she'll get nice and healed. Actually, she doesn't even really need to, so I think I'll spend Marianne's turn healing this guy.
Thank you.
We don't want our allies to suffer heavy losses because I kind of want those rewards.
You think we're just gonna do nothing while you try
Okay,
to kill our lord?
that's fine. If the archers are attacking Claude, then he can fight back. He can't fight back because he doesn't know where they are. Crap. Dodge one, dodge one. Or don't. Ugh, Claude is hurt. Catherine, what was that? That was pathetic.
Not so fast.
Okay, so there's that archer.
Careful.
We're gonna move Claude in here. 52. Is that really worth? I don't think so. Let's see. I think what makes the most sense to me is to have Hilda. Yeah, we'll just have Hilda do some big damage to this archer. Steel sword, you can do 11. Can you do that much to this guy? You can, but it's not enough to take him out. Let's... Ah, crap. You leave him on 1. Okay, okay, okay. Nine damage to that guy. We don't want that. Let's move Raphael in here. Okay, leave him on 1. Okay, shoot. Well, this makes the most sense. Let's just let Byleth take this archer out. You know what? Lysithea is already almost level 5, so let's let her do this damage. And then we can let Raphael come in and get the kill. And that way we don't have to waste his steel gauntlets either. That gets him up to level 4, so that was good. That was a good play. Combat art, curve shot. That just doesn't seem like the right play. Okay. I feel like Anna's gotta be one of our most nimble units, so she could probably dodge better than most. Let's have Ignatz finish this archer off. He's almost level 5 as well. And we definitely need to heal Claude. Claude. You're also gonna drink a vulnerary and hide in the bushes. Alright, that's our turn. 9 times 2. That is a bit of a pain. Oh no, someone else is going after Anna. 10 times 2! Okay, so we can't do that. We just learned that we can't do that. Where did... Okay, Anna's attack dealt so-and-so.
Careful.
Steel bow. Oh, okay, perfect. Claude can finish him. And he grows to level 6. That's nice. So then we can come in here and heal.
Let's get to it.
I'm a little nervous for Hilda now.
Ready anytime.
I stand ready.
Alright. See how that goes. Anna, still, okay. Okay, that's fine. Now we got someone coming after Hilda. And she has a really low chance to hit. What is that garbage? Another one! Crap. 7 times 2. Okay, she'll live. She will live. And she just hit a 33. Nice. Oh my god. Catherine, what are you doing? There's nothing I can do about that.
Good looking out.
There's just simply nothing to be done about that. Yikes. Let's let Ignatz do the most here. And then who could use some leveling?
Leave it to me.
Let's give this experience to Lysithea, who is gonna hit level 5, so that's beautiful.
It's your call.
Curve shot. 13 is the most we can do. So let's curve shot and deal the 13 to this guy. Or we could just miss. Oh man, that bites.
I want to go home.
How much can you do? 19 for 89. Okay.
I got this.
We're gonna Iron Gauntlet and we're gonna Fading Blow. You're not hitting a 49. You're not hitting either of those 49s. Out of here, buddy boy. We're gonna smash to make sure we connect. And down goes the gas-barred soldier.
Stay focused.
Who do you want? Okay, right now you want Hilda. And then you want Lysithea. Can't do that. Still want Lysithea. And there's no way for me to block. I don't see a way to block. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to... You know what? Yeah, let's break the Steel Lance. The reason I broke that Steel Lance is because I feel like if he has a broken weapon, he's more likely to go after Leone. Let's Physic for Anna. Okay, that's fine. If you want to go after Ignatz, that's fine. He can surprisingly take care of himself. And he does have close counters, so that's good. Okay, there's the mage. We need to kill this mage ASAP. Before I do anything with that, Claude can't reach.
I'm a bit uneasy.
Let's just start moving some units. Right? 'Cause now you can come back here, you can combat art, and do some decent damage to this guy. It does connect, that's good. Let's get Claude to move in. I think we're gonna have you finish this guy off with fire. Who still needs to level up? Lysithia's already made it. So I think it's 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 people that still need to make it.
Aye,
Hilda definitely needs some healing. Oh, in case you guys weren't able to tell, every single one of our units now has a battalion, so that is one thing that I changed off screen. Ouch. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Yeah. Okay. Catherine, you're just gonna stand right there, okay? You're not of much help to us. Okay, Lysithea. Lysithia's already doing what we need her to be doing. Okay, we missed one. That's unfortunate, but it's not the end of the world. With a curved shot, Claude can hopefully do some damage. And it does connect. Good, 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 good. Okay.
Who, me?
Hilda does need the experience, and she has a hand axe, which can't do enough damage. So instead, what we're gonna do is this. Oh boy. You can't do any damage. Rushing blow with the iron gauntlets, I guess. Was seemingly the only way to take him out, so had to be done. Taking out the dark mage does lift the fog, and we get a cutscene. Look at it glow. Oh man.
It's you. Thunderstrike Cassandra. It was your wretched zealotry that killed my son!
The only name I answer to is Catherine. Prepare to taste the blade of one who serves the goddess. Now you face a knight of Theros!
Ooh! That was clean.
The fog is cleared. There's nothing left to hide you or the filthy Central Church from the judgment of the goddess.
Okay, you are going to go after... Okay, that makes sense. Let's let Hilda attack this guy. Yeah, that's fine. And then she also gains some XP. Ooh, just shy of a white guy. Oh, and you have a javelin. I mean, we might as well. Not enough. How much do you do to Hilda? Quite a lot. So I think our best bet is to physic and just keep moving in.
Good looking out.
Okay, that was a lot of damage. Hilda's level 5. Please and thank you. Oh no, look at these guys back there. 18 times 2. Ooh, ooh. Iron sword and by less hands is lethal.
Please don't die.
The nobles start the war, but it's the commoners who spill their blood first.
Wow. Insightful. We dodged those. That's clutch. Oh man. All the archers are coming up. Okay, I am a little worried about this guy's range, which isn't far, so that's good. Byleth can take him out. As long as Byleth is hitting twice, you won't be hearing complaining from me. Steel axe, smash. We're not missing here. Yeah, I'll let Raphael finish you off. I think that should be close to a level up, not quite. We can let Ignaz deal with this guy, and that should be some good experience for him. Alright, that's... How many people left that I need to level up? Still a few, I think.
I
Let's see. Marianne's level 7, that's nice. Leonie, you're fine. Lysithia, you're fine. Claude, you're fine. Actually, Claude's bleeding out. We kind of need to heal. There we go. Okay, so we have Lorenz, Ignatz, and Raphael that still need to level up. Alright, that's fine. That's our turn. Oh no, now we have people coming for us. Yes, please, Catherine. Do the most. I'm not interested in what you're selling.
Ready anytime.
We're gonna leave Byleth here to bait. Great bait, mate.
Aye.
Ready and willing.
Raphael. As long as you're in the trees, I don't see you getting hit that badly. Yeah, that's good. We can physic. I say physic for Ignatz probably. It'll get him back up to full, and he is coming in kind of clutch.
Lord Renato doesn't deserve such sadness and anger. Now it's your turn to suffer.
My turn to suffer? What do you want about? We dodged those. Did he just kick him in the teeth? That was clean. I didn't even see it, but I know it was clean. He didn't even use his gauntlets, bro. What an absolute brawler. Oh, that was a trash level up. Okay, you take no damage. That needs to change. How much damage? She can deal 19, so we need to deal 12 to you somehow. Let's start with fire. 8. So we just need to do another 4. Which I think, yeah, Ignatz can do 6. For 100% accuracy. That's what I'm talking about. Let's Steel Axe. Ooh, and Smash is 100% accurate. There we go. Okay, that was good. So far, so good. We've only managed to use, I think, 1 of our, what's it called? Can you get that far? You can't, so there's no point. We're gonna come in here, Steel Bow for 15 damage. And then, yeah, Raphael is just gonna finish you off. And that's gonna bring Raphael to level 5. That's great. I'm a little nervous about moving on now. Because we are getting into the final stretch. There are units back there that I'm not interested in attacking right now, if I'm being completely honest. You just run yourself right onto her blade. That's perfectly fine. If that's what you want to do, it helps us in the end.
You. I will be the one to kill you. No other.
You have lost all sense of justice. You want to fight me? So be it. I'll send you to meet your goddess.
Hey. Okay, so yeah. There's an archer and a lancer. We're not going back for them. I want to deal with one of them. If I go here, can Byleth deal with 2? I think if she's in the trees, yeah, 65, 65, so they both want to use a gambit on her. Which means, or that tells me rather, that... well, let's heal Leone. That tells me that she probably does strike twice with her Iron Sword, and it's probably enough to kill them. So they're playing the safe route and avoiding that at all costs. Okay, this guy's gonna run himself right onto Catherine's blade.
It's time.
These guys just really want her dead. No damage, but it does connect. So she's not going anywhere.
Keep up.
Oh, they really want her hurt.
Let's do this right.
65. Can we dodge this, please? Crap. Even...
Not so fast.
Oh, snap. Disturbance is tough, bro. We're not attacking twice because of the freaking disturbance. So let's see. You just hit level 5. Lorenz could really use this experience. Lorenz or Ignatz, to be honest. But I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to combat art and curve shot with Ignatz. So that he can gain that experience from standing right there. Let's have Lysithea, I think. Yeah. Lysithea, go ahead and do your damage. And then Lorenz, I don't think your fire can take him out. But your Steel Lance can, so we're gonna go ahead and do that. Okay, good experience. Ah, he's the only one left. Let me go to the convoy. And I have no healing items. I need to get Marianne over to Catherine.
Let's see how they like this.
80. Okay, it still does 0 damage, so it's fine for the moment.
Try to keep up.
And you're gonna assault troop again. 85, 13 damage. We don't like 13 damage. 13 damage is not good. Yes, the crit. Okay, beautiful. Okay, by left, I don't think you're going anywhere, right? Yeah, you're staying put. But left, I'm pretty sure attacks this guy twice for 19, so we're just gonna let her do that. Let's do this. Let's start getting everyone to move.
Sorry.
I think let's have Lysithea come in here. Yeah, she does pretty big damage to this guy. Her last miasma. It connects. We do want Lorenz to level up, so let's have Claude come in here. I think with your steel bow you can do 6. Ignatz, we can have you stand here. Your bows don't really do anything, so we'll have you wait there. How much damage does your fire want to do? 10 times 2. Oh, that's fine. And they were at 100%. Absolutely. Please and thank you. Now everyone is at level 5 and higher, so starting in the next chapter, we will have everyone exactly where we want them to be. So it'll be right here. Alright, that's our turn. Yeah, I didn't think... Catherine's not gonna do anything for the remainder. Let's use a vulnerary. Do you have a ranged weapon? You have a javelin. Let's just test, see how much our gambit does. 0 and has a 30% chance to hit.
Be mindful.
25% chance to hit. We can start doing damage, well, if we get our archers in position. Okay. I know I'm kind of drawing this out longer than it needs to be. Let's see here.
Me?
Oh, you can actually live. You can live a hit. That's important information to have. We're gonna combat art, we're gonna curve shot, steel bow.
You have been deceived by that witch. I will show you the truth.
Claude does decent damage. Who do I want getting the finishing blow? How much does Swarm do? 7, but it has a pretty low chance to hit. Iron Bow only does 1. But I mean, we might as well. Let Ignatz in on some of this. Heal by Leth.
Stay focused.
And Byleth now does... just shy of taking him out. That's good though, because I can give the experience to someone else. I'm gonna go for it. We're taking this guy out right now. Okay, he's left on 1. I think I want to give the experience to Leone. 95. Thank you.
That vile woman. Christoph, forgive me.
Alright, that's it. We actually did that relatively quickly. Leone grows to level 6. Not the best stat gain.
I never thought I'd see Lonato meet this fate. Well done, everyone. Let's gather our troops and go.
Thank you so much.
Nice work, Teach. Still, that fight left a foul taste in my mouth. That aside, did you see how Catherine fought?
I'm strong. No, I'm not. She's incredible.
Agreed. I thought the power of the hero's relics must be exaggerated, but I was clearly wrong. Makes you wonder about that legend.
What legend?
Oh, it's nothing. Just the usual fanciful nonsense. An ancient relic that once cut a mountain in half with a single swing. That's what they say, anyway. But as amazing as Thunderbrand is, I don't think it fits that description. Apparently, relics can harness tremendous power for those with a compatible crest. Though you can technically use one so long as you have any crest at all. Yeah, I don't know. Long story short, I'd like to try cutting a mountain in half someday.
Are you talking about relics? You'll be able to use one soon, Claude. I just know it. After all, you've already been selected as the next head of House Regan.
Easy there, Hilda. I don't know how apt soon is. My grandfather is still unbearably healthy.
Unbearably healthy.
Is this news to you, Teach? Yours truly was recently recognized as a legitimate child of House Regan. They possess one of the hero's relics too, though I've yet to see it.
Just recently?
I officially joined House Regan only last year. Before then, I lived with my father. When I learned that my mother was the daughter of an Alliance noble, I was so surprised I thought the whole world was pulling a fast one on me for a week.
So that means your mother is Duke Regan's daughter, right? Where is she now?
I can't say. My mother's currently living in a different world than the one she grew up in and has no desire to return home.
Okay.
Interesting.
You sure have a lot of secrets, don't you?
I'm just keeping a promise to my parents. Make of that whatever you will. In exchange for my so-called secrecy, I'm free to do as I please. Which is why I decided to see what the other side of my family was like. That's how I found out about this strange crest I bear.
Professor, Claude, it sounds like the troops will be withdrawing soon. We should return as well.
We won. We should be celebrating. Instead, we're heading back with heavy hearts.
Whoa there, what's the matter? You look as sad as a kitten without any yarn. If we hadn't done what we did, the rebel army would have followed this road all the way to the monastery. And they would have crushed all the little villages along the way. We stopped that from happening. You should be proud.
Sorry to intrude, but this incident may be more serious than anticipated. I found this on Lord Lenato. It's a note that mentions a plan to assassinate Lady Rhea. We can't tell who sent it, so the source is suspect, but the content is too disturbing to ignore. We must report this to Lady Rhea right away. I hope that it's nothing.
I enjoyed that. That little scene right there with the students, that was all completely new to me.
The goddess is gracious with her divine protection. But it was not only her divine protection that shielded you, was it? You are just as skilled as I had hoped.
My students deserve the praise.
I am not so sure. I heard some of the students were hesitant about fighting militia. However, we must punish any sinner who may inflict harm upon believers, even if those sinners are civilians. I pray the students learned a valuable lesson about the fate that awaits all who are foolish enough to point their blades towards the heavens.
Our real concern is
That's a
what
really
Catherine
warped
reported,
point of view.
the secret message that was in Lord Lenato's possession. It contained a deplorable plot to target the Archbishop on the day of the goddess's rite of rebirth. The plan seems unrealistic at best, but a threat is a threat. We must maintain constant vigilance. To that end, I would like for you and your students to help with security on the day of the ritual.
You can count on us.
Most reassuring. You have my gratitude.
The rite of rebirth is of paramount importance. It is when the Church of Seros and its believers unite to pray for the return of the goddess. The Archbishop and I will be confined to the Goddess Tower once the ritual begins. Of course, the Knights will be on high alert as well. But there aren't enough of them to keep watch on every corner of the monastery. It is far from ideal to be forced to mobilize students, but the gravity of this situation requires that we all bend to avoid breaking.
While there is no need to fear for my safety, we cannot turn a blind eye to those who would blaspheme so heinously.
With any luck, this will all be for naught. Still, be on your guard.
Alright, and with that, we're going to go ahead and wrap this one up here. I want to thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed and are excited to see more Fire Emblem Three Houses and of the Golden Deer, please be sure to leave a like, leave a comment, and subscribe to my channel. And I'll talk to you guys next time. Goodbye.